Hello, my name is Lloyd Lester. I got a little something I wanted to share. I had previously put on a YouTube video. I wanted to kind of go over it again, with maybe more detail, maybe a little bit more simpler. There's a few things that are in the Bible that amaze me. I think it would help a lot of people too to understand what it means when y.o.l.o says in the book of Job, chapter 33, verse 29, God does all these things to a man twice, even 3 times, to turn back his soul from the pit, that the light of life may shine on him. Now, to help you understand this, he says it twice. That was the second time. The first time it's very similar. It's just worded a little different. And what he says, He redeemed my soul from going down to the pit, and I will live to enjoy the light. Again, God does all these things to a man twice, even 3 times. It could be very confusing what he's saying, but I think it's simple. It's mentioned again how we can have 2 times, even 3 times life. Everyone from Adam and Eve has been given one life. The life that comes from the direct parents. Life number 1. I'm living life number 1 right now. Those that are dead and are in the afterlife, they still have not seen life number 2. I believe life number 2 is fulfilled in the book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 5. Which is, the rest of the dead did not come to life until the 1,000 years were ended. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy are those who have part in the first resurrection. The second death has no power over them, but they will be priests of God and of the Christ, and will reign with him for 1,000 years. Now, even though that's named the first resurrection, if you believe in Jesus, that will be the beginning of your second life. 1,000 years end is a whole nother story. That's when it's the final judgment day, which comes the last resurrection. Now, for some that weren't saved, they have issues with this. They will have a problem here. But God will deal with them and will still bring them back to life on the final judgment day. So those are the ones that will see life twice. But for us who put our faith in Jesus, our third life will come and start on the final judgment day, the last resurrection. I believe this is what Jesus was saying when he said, I am the first and the last. And he wanted you to know what it means so badly, because he thinks it's so important, which it is, that he says it in 3 different ways. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. I am the first and the last. 3 times to help you understand and to sink in. This is something that could benefit you to know. There's a lot of people that are suffering in this life, and they don't want to suffer in the next. And they will not if they believe in Jesus Christ. So please, if you like, give it a thumbs up. If you dare to see some of my other videos, hit subscribe.